The handmade arts and crafts business is so trendy and popular now that there's a kids section at the Vintage Market, the Made Market tomorrow, where kids, yes, the kids are the vendors selling the items they made themselves. And I have one of them here today with us, along with his mom, who also has a craft business. This is Sarah Shank and her 7-year-old son, Eli Shank. Hi, Eli. Thanks for coming today. I see you're already doing some painting there. How long has he been interested in this kind of thing, Sarah?
The last couple of years. So my business started probably about 5 years ago, and I think as he's gotten older, he's just kind of seen his dad and I at home, making things, and he's just, taking a liking to it.
That's so neat. Well, there's a lot to show here. Let's start briefly with what you do.
Yeah.
We have some of the stuff down here. You do a lot of these wooden signs. They're so
yeah,
hot.
yeah. So we have really lightweight wooden signs, and they're 3-dimensional. So we'll have a ton of those available, and then we have a lot of graphic tees too. Graphic tees are our big thing.
I can't believe how hot the graphic tees are. They just keep on going.
Yeah.
Any particular kind, like what? Like goofy ones? Or
baseball's really popular right now.
Sure.
Like anything like
opening day, everybody.
Yeah.
And summer vibes. That's cute. I like that. And so, where do these come from?
So we make them. Everything.
You do make them.
Everything we make out of our home in Bettendorf. So.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
How long have you and your husband, right, have been doing this?
So we started about 5 years ago, and Eli was diagnosed last year with type 1 diabetes, and someone needed to be close to home, and so I left the school district that I was a part of for 10 years, and we took it full time. And we've not looked back since. So
well, good for you. Well,
yeah.
I know that part of what Eli is, what he sells, will go to the junior.
JDRF.
The JDRF.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's using some of his proceeds for his type 1 diabetes JDRF team.
Yeah. So Eli, can you explain to me what some of your other things are that you've made there? You make those kits, right? Mm-hmm. And then what else?
Crayons, beatable pens.
And he's got quite the array of poppets too that he'll be bringing.
They're really neat. We're gonna try to get a camera down there so we can see homemade crayons. I mean, this is neat. They're like in little molds.
Yep. We use silicone molds. We melt down Crayola crayons and into the different shapes. So
yeah, it's really neat. So these little kits, like what Eli is painting right now, will be sold.
Yeah, so those
by
ones
him.
Those ones are magnets. We have different bunny ones. We have some Mother's Day ones that we're going to be bringing. Little Easter eggs. A ton of different options. Our paint kits are usually our #1 seller.
They're so cute. I mean, look at that. The pretty colors. It comes with everything, even the brush.
Yep.
And then you could just go to town with my favorite colors that Eli is doing right there. So let's talk about other stuff.
Yeah.
You also, these truckers' hats are hot.
Yes. Yep. So we sell a lot of men's leather hats. That's one of our big items. We actually have a storefront in the market, Journey to Joy.
You do, right?
In LeClaire and Moline, and so our leather hats are super popular.
Oh, I just can't. We all wonder how many hats we can own.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
You say there's no limit,
right? Yes, no limit.
What's your favorite thing? Because you've got a lot of stuff going on here. The graphic tees, the wooden signs.
I think graphic tees, that's how we started, and we've kind of expanded from there, but graphic tees is my heart.
Yeah. And you have a lot of them. We have a Made Market, a local one.
Yeah.
Are these ones that we can get for purchase?
Yep, so you can get them for purchase this weekend at Made, so yeah.
Are you excited about this Vintage Market? Because I think it'll be awesome.
We love this market. We love the kid aspect. It's the only market that we do that we've ever found that allows kid vendors, and there's usually, I'd say 10 to 20 of them, and it just warms my heart to see all the little kids and everything that they come up with. They're so creative.
Well, and think what that teaches them. It shows that, if you create something, it's something that people will purchase.
Yeah.
So it has that kind of value.
Yeah.
They can learn how to communicate with others as they sell their stuff.
Yeah. They're learning math with dealing with money and things like that. Yeah, there's just so much value to having them there.
Eli, where do you go to school?
Paul Norton.
You're at Paula Norton, and you're a first grader, right? Mm-hmm. Wow, I bet they're excited to know that you're an artist and a salesman. Does he like to be out there with the public at the markets?
Yeah, he's always usually a part. Yep, in some fashion, he's there.
That's neat. So we're talking about this is the Facebook thing for the Crafty Plus Wife. That's the name of your business.
That's the name of my business. Yep.
So the crafty person is your husband, and then you're the wife?
Yeah, it's a
that-
combination of both of
I'm
us.
trying to understand that. Yes, I get it. So Made QC, that's this handmade and vintage market, which kicks off tomorrow in the evening, and then again 9 to 3 on Saturday at the Bend Expo. It'll be great.
Yes.
A great place for it, and you're supporting local when you're there.
Yes,
and,
yes.
And young artists and businessmen
Yeah.
like Eli right here. It's good to meet you both.
Nice to meet
Thanks,
you. Thank you
guys.
for having us.